Hey friends, so I'm at Bundung Garage waiting for a share taxi to leave to take me to the border. This is pretty much what my day is going to be like, because I'm going from here to the border, changing share taxis, from there to Winshaw, changing share taxis, going to the Senegalese Bissau border, changing share taxis, and then going to Bissau from there. Patience is a virtue, Jeffrey. Anyway, probably the last thing I'll post today, so as always, if you like what I do and how I'm doing it, please do like and subscribe. Right, just crossed the Senegalese border at the next share taxi stand. The good news, it's filling up fast. The bad news, I'm still going to be here for half an hour, but it's not so bad. Grabbed a front seat for this one, and it was an easy border crossing, of course, into Senegal. Let's hope that I make it by sunset to Bissau. I fucking love Matatu stops, man. It's always so bustling and grifters and people yelling and selling stuff. It's absolutely brilliant. But we're about to leave. Pretty much full, and thankfully in the double front seat I've got quite a pint-sized dude sitting next to me, so it should be fairly comfortable. And all for the bargain price of €4 for a 4-hour trip. It's pretty good. I had to haggle a bit because, you know, but yeah. This is Bill, my driver, who insisted on having a video.
Yes.
Nice. Welcome to the madhouse. Yep, I'm in Ziguinchor, which is the major dropping off point to go into Guinea-Bissau. There is an embassy here for Guinea-Bissau, but I already have my visa because I'm good at what I do. I'm currently hanging around waiting for the change for my ticket. Anyway. Okay, downside. Our Matatu has blown a tyre and is currently being fixed. Upside, it happened at the border, so there are kind of two delays blending into one. So it's actually working out very well. Well, that, I tell you, that was easy as pie, mate. Fucking hell. Very nearly there now. It's about 6:30 heading towards sunset. And we just stopped on the side of the road at a tyre specialist to have the spare wheel repaired. I think he's probably going to leave it here and pick it up on the way back through when he comes back, presumably tomorrow. But yeah. but in the best possible way. And look at my cute little room with air conditioning, which is good because even at night, this place is about 30 degrees. So yeah, I'm gonna go into it tomorrow because I am shattered, but in a good way. Hope you're good. Morning, friends. So I've woken up in Bissau and I am currently walking to fill up the fridge for the week at a local supermarket. Thankfully, the place I'm staying does have a full kitchen. I'm doing this early in the morning because it's currently 28 degrees and it's going to hit 38 degrees in the afternoon. So, yeah. Anyway, while I'm walking, just a very quick review of yesterday's trip because that was a mission. That was, in the end, 10 hours door to door. 3 countries, 2 border crossings, 3 shared taxis. I don't think I'm even exaggerating when I say a couple of 100,000 potholes. An immense amount of massive trees. Huge skyscraper trees. Absolutely beautiful. And thousands upon thousands of massive anthills. I think I saw one anthill that looked like a terracotta Asgard. It must have been 5 or 6 meters tall. Absolutely amazing. And the 2 border crossings were ridiculously easy. Senegal was predictable. They don't have a visa cost. You can just get a stamp at the border. And they like Brits. Guinea-Bissau, as I mentioned, I had got the visa from the embassy, lovely ambassador there. And I went in, gave the passport to the guy, glanced at it, looked at the visa, stamped, gave me a smile, shook my hand. Then, just as I was about to leave, I had noticed that there was a senior guy, stripes all over his arm, beret on and all of that, having a fairly animated conversation in French with some kids, like 25, along the way. And in the end, he threw up his hands, marched over to me, grabbed my passport out of my hand, marched back and said, paraphrasing, I couldn't hear what he was saying, but it was like, see, this guy did what he was supposed to do, and you guys are fucking idiots, because they had rocked up thinking that they could get a visa on arrival. They were wrong. And so the upshot was, because I went and chatted to them afterwards, is that they had to backtrack to Zuggenschott and wait probably 4 days, because it's going to be Easter Monday, so that'll be closed. So to get a visa from the Guinea-Bissau embassy there is probably going to be Tuesday. Say it with me, kids. Assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. Anyway, very long journey, very bouncy. I was covered in dust and sweat. My spine had been reduced to powder because of all the bumps. We had one blowout, and I loved every second of it. It was fantastic fun. I was very, very tired when I got to the place I'm staying, but it was great. This is the kind of thing we live for. And again, you're responsible. You chose to do this. Which is good, because I think that next Friday, which is Bissau to Conakry, the capital of Guinea, is going to be the same thing, maybe worse, and 12 hours straight, easily. So it's lucky I enjoy these things. Anyway.